Look ahead down Clark to the St. George Hotel, which takes up most of the left side of the block.
Hotel St. George, once the largest hotel in New York City, was located in the heart of scenic Brooklyn Heights. The St. George is not a single building but a collection of ones built at different times. The St. George occupied a full city block bounded by Clark Street, Pineapple Street, Hicks Street and Henry Street. The main building, St. George Tower, is the most visible portion of the complex at over 30 stories tall. This section of the structure is now a residential cooperative building. The 100 Henry Street entrance, also known as the Weller Wing of the St. George and previously the hotel entrance, is now part of Educational Housing Services, which provides dormitory service to Nike area university students. This same entrance also allows access to the studio wing, also owned by EHS. In 2005, EHS expanded their St. George operations and opened a new wing of the building at 55 Clark Street known as Clark Residence. It is built on the site of the building that was destroyed in 1995. EHS houses 1,200 students from all over the country and from all over the world. House shops, restaurants, and charming neighborhood shops at street level occupy the Clark Street and Henry Street fronts. The subway entrance is located on the Henry Street entrance. The St. George Tower once drew celebrities, athletes, and every presidential hopeful flocking to its many ballrooms, the Colorama Ballroom being the largest banquet room in the world and the largest indoor saltwater pool in the United States. Part of The Godfather was filmed in the St. George. Neon sign on present structure. The last remaining portion of the hotel operating as such was burnt down in a fire in August 1995, although its signage remains for historical purposes. From 1975 to 1976, several political prisoners, exiled from Chile by dictator Augusto Pinochet, stayed at the Hotel St. George. Many of them became U.S. citizens and important Latino figures in the United States. Leonard Bernstein conducted the New York Philharmonic in a recording for Columbia, now Sony Classical, of Tchaikovsky's Romeo and Juliet Fantasy Overture at the hotel on January 28, 1957, as well as Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue and An American in Paris in 1959.
Look behind toward the promenade. To the right is the 1928 Leverick Towers Hotel, another grand hotel.